What's going on, Jets fans? Welcome into NYJ today. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down my 2021 season statistics predictions for Zach Wilson. The coaching staff and the players surrounding the quarterback have been dramatically improved since the 2020 season via free agency and in the draft, and I really do think that Zach Wilson could have a really solid rookie campaign with the New York Jets. Let's get after it. Before I get into the video, I just want to quickly announce that we are going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway on the channel. We're going to give away a free signed mini helmet by Wayne Chrebet himself. So if you're a big fan of his, I know I am. He's one of my favorite players, favorite Jets of all time. If that's something that excites you, please consider subscribing to the channel. Give yourself a shot at the prize and also, support the channel. We really appreciate all of the support that we get, and I pay attention to some of the stats that I get from my videos, and it appears that about 65% of you watched my last video but did not subscribe. So again, give yourself a shot at the prize, and again, we appreciate all the support that you guys give us. So we just witnessed the greatest season by a rookie quarterback in NFL history this past year in Justin Herbert of the LA Chargers. He absolutely destroyed the NFL. He had 4,336 yards passing, 31 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, completed 66% of his passes, ran for another 234 yards, and had another 5 rushing touchdowns. He did fumble 4 times, but didn't lose any of those fumbles. I mean, this was a very, very, very impressive rookie year. So we'll work our way backwards from this, and we're actually going to take a look at another quarterback season as a rookie to kind of find a middle ground as well. And if this doesn't pull on your heartstrings and make you cringe a little bit at the same time, I don't know if you're a Jets fan or not, because Sam Darnold's rookie year in 2018 was 100% a mixed bag. He had his moments for sure. He played great games against Green Bay, against the Houston Texans, against the Indianapolis Colts, even against the Lions after throwing that pick 6 to start his career. But what you see here is some stats that, kind of are on the lower end of what a rookie, what you're kind of hoping for in a rookie in today's current NFL. So he had about 2,800 yards passing, 17 touchdowns in the air, 15 interceptions, only completed 58% of his passes, 138 rushing yards, and 1 touchdown. We all know that he didn't have the greatest supporting cast. We know that Jeremy Bates was his offensive coordinator. We're not really getting into that part of the discussion. We're just mostly looking at the the stats so that we can make a prediction for what we could see from Zach Wilson in 2021. So what are some of the biggest factors that could lead to Zach Wilson having some success year one, but also some failures year one? Well, I think number one, coaching has to be at the top of the list. If we're going to have a lot of success, and if Zach Wilson's going to have a lot of success year one, we're going to need to have fantastic play calling. We're going to need to have great game planning during the week leading up to these games. And then he's going to need to be able to make in-game adjustments that really benefit not only the team, but also Zach Wilson. I think that's really one of my big concerns for Mike LaFleur is he going to be able to make these adjustments mid-game? I think it could be difficult year one for him to do such a thing. And so that's something that I'm going to keep my eye on as the year comes up to us. For the last, 3 years that Sam Darnold has been with the Jets, the running game has just been non-existent and not very, impactful at all on the offensive side. So getting Michael Carter here, getting Tevin Coleman here, having Ty Johnson, improving the offensive line, I think that that's one of the most important things. And also having the scheme. The scheme is fantastic for getting the running game going. If we can get the running game going, I think that's really going to actually help Zach Wilson to be, very statistically very, very strong his rookie year. And then when we get to that third point there, protection, I think that's pretty obvious. The quarterback needs time in the pocket to be able to make good decisions, to be able to get the ball out to his receivers. So, adding Alijah-Vera Tucker, I think Connor McGovern coming back is a benefit to the team. I think he's going to have a much better second year with the New York Jets. And then we have George Fant and we have Mekhi Becton on the outside. And then really we only have that one question mark at the right guard spot. We don't know if it's going to be Cameron Clark. We don't know if it's going to be Greg Van Roten. The offensive line has been upgraded, has been improved. So it's something that I am bearing in mind. And then the last thing is obviously the receiving weapons. Denzel Mims, Corey Davis, Keelan Cole, Jamison Crowder, Elijah Moore. There's a lot of weapons there for him to throw to. And not even mentioning Chris Herndon, potentially Kenny Yeboah, Tyler Kroft, and then the running backs as well. They can receive the ball as well in this offense. So those are some of the things that I looked at on the team. And again, I think that you'll see with my statistics and my predictions, I think that he's going to have a pretty solid season as a rookie. So here are my predictions for Zach Wilson's 2021 season statistics. I have him having a really solid season for his rookie year. And, maybe some of you will scoff at some of the numbers and think they're too high. And that's fair. That's fine with that. And if you do feel that way, just let me know in the comments why you think I may have predicted too high. There may even be some people that think I'm going too low with some of the stats. So, just let me know in the comments what you guys think. So I have him throwing 3,750 passing yards in his rookie season, playing all 17 games. That's only about 220 yards per game, so nothing too crazy there. I think that's pretty reasonable. And again, we might be playing from behind in some of these games, a lot of these games. So it's fair to say that he's going to be throwing the ball quite a bit. I have him throwing 24 touchdowns. That's only about 1.5 per game. It's a pretty solid number, again, for a rookie. And it would be a really nice number to have, I think, as a rookie for the New York Jets. That would be one of the best rookie seasons, if not the best rookie season for a New York Jet quarterback of all time. I have him throwing 12 interceptions. That's not too bad. A little bit high, but not bad at all by any means. If that's his rookie season, I am taking that all day, every day. 62% completion rate. He was a very, very accurate passer in college football. We know the game is going to change for him. We know that it's a different competition. So I do have him dropping quite a bit from from college. But again, if he completes 62% of his passes, I think that's awesome. He's going to grow from that. He's going to get better as the team develops, as the team gets stronger. That number is just going to continue to grow year by year. So I love that. I also gave Zach Wilson 175 rushing yards on the ground. I also gave him 3 rushing touchdowns for the season. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that the Jets try to use him inside the 5-yard line. Some of these option runs where the quarterback fakes it to the running back and then goes the opposite direction. I could see that definitely being a part of the offense inside the red zone. The Cardinals do a lot of that with Kyler Murray. Again, I'm not comparing him athletically to Kyler Murray. I could just see that being something that they may try to do. So I gave him 3 rushing touchdowns on the season. So in summary, I do have Zach Wilson having a pretty solid rookie season for the New York Jets. I take into account all of the things, the coaching, the protection that he's going to have, the playmakers that he has, the running game. I think that those things are all pretty much improved from Sam Darnold's, his tenure with the New York Jets. So I see Zach Wilson having a much more consistent rookie season week to week. Of course, he's going to have some clunkers, but I also think he's going to be much better. Like I said, week to week, I think he's going to do very, very nicely for the New York Jets. Moving forward, I think we have a lot to be excited about. Please try to keep in mind this is just a prediction video. I would love to know what you guys think about his season stats. What do you predict for him for this rookie year? I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching NYJ today. Guys, if you could do me a favor and jet up the like button on this video, and if you're new here and you've enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. We appreciate your support. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go Jets! I'll see you guys next time.